Hi guys, so I'm doing a makeup tutorial, because I've been looking for like a really easy tutorial to do for school. I just wanted to show you guys how I did my makeup, because when I was like in middle school, I always had such a hard time trying to figure out like how to do my makeup correctly. So let's get going with the video. So a lot of the products I'm going to be using can be easily found at the drugstore, like CVS, Walgreens, Walmart. Anything that starts with a wall, it'll have it. So my assistant, Carrie, up here. This is my other assistant, Sasuke, my cat. He's not named after the anime character, though. That's my brother's name, actually, so we named him that, too. When you do this, you want to make sure that you wash your face, obviously, but do not moisturize.
No sunscreen.
No sunscreen, no moisturizer. You want your skin to be super, super dry, because the drier your skin is, the foundation will absorb and it'll stick better and it'll like get into all your pores, and that's what we want, because otherwise it won't stay all day. And yeah, so no moisturizer, no nothing, no primer. In my experience, it never works for me. So I'm going to be going in with the CoverGirl Plus Olay Simply Ageless 3-in-1 foundation. It's like the 3-in-1 soap, shampoo, and body wash, but it's in foundation form. So we're going to go in with this. We're just going to get a big clump of it. You're just going to get like a glob about this big. So we're just going to take this and just spread it all over your face like so. Make sure you don't put it on your neck, because otherwise it'll look weird. So you're going to put that all in, rub it in. So to keep going with the face, you want to make sure you contour. Otherwise your face will look really fat like mine. So you're going to go in with a brush, preferably some you got from Walmart. Don't wash them either. Make sure they're like fresh in the package, because it'll make everything stick better. So you're going to get a contouring palette. Have the next 3 steps to sculpt, and we're only going to go in with one shade here. You're going to take this color right here, the darkest shade you have, and you're just going to get as much of it on the brush as you possibly can. And then you're just going to follow your natural lines like this, and I'm going to make sure it gets all in there. And don't blend it out either, because you really want people to like see your nice defined jawbones and your nice cheeks. Like, you should see it. Like, you can see, like, I have like really good jawbones right now. And then you're gonna put it right here too, to like, because like you really want to like define. Even if it blends in a little bit up here, that's fine. So you're gonna want to take the contour and put it up here, like to like also like help like define your widow's peak if you have one, and if not, it's totally fine. And just makes your face look way more like sharp, like supermodel sharp. Like, you want to be Keira Knightley, you don't want to be Fatty Patty. You can also contour your nose too. Just do that. Just like take the contour and make sure you get it like on the side of your nose. So after you do that, you're gonna take your blush. I'm gonna go with this CoverGirl Cheekers palette, and like the contour, you want to make sure you go kind of heavy with it, because you really want people to think you have like a cute natural blush, especially after you put all that foundation on. You really want to like make sure you over enunciate how much blushing you really do, like, because like if you do see your crush in the hallway, you want him to be like, oh my god, she's so cute with those cute little rosy cheeks. So you just want to put a bunch of that on. Okay, so once you have your first like base foundation of blush on, you always want to put more on than what you think you need. In the case of makeup, more is always better. So that's just my base blush. I don't know why I can't speak today. So then you're gonna get out your second blush. Okay, so this one's a Phase Zero blush I have. I've had it for a while. I use this in middle school all the time. So this shade is a little bit darker, a little more pigmented. So you're going to take this and just go over everything you just did. Now, you need to do highlighter, because highlighter is the most important part of any makeup look. I'm actually going to be using two different highlighters. I'm going to use a powder and a liquid. So the first one is the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. It's like the pretty one. It has like a little flower on it. You know, my go-to. And we're going to use our fingers for this because otherwise it won't be as pigmented. We want to get a lot of it on your finger. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but you want it to like be shiny. Like this K-pop group. We want it to be shiny. You're just going to put it all over. You want to put everything on your cheeks, on your forehead too. So then I'm going to go in with my liquid highlighter. It's called the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I'm just going to put like, you're going to want to grab the dropper, get some up in the dropper, rub it on your face like that, like so. And you're going to rub it in. Rub it all around like the foundation. A little bit on the nose. So like right there, you have a nice, perfect, glowy, dewy look like you just came out of like the sun, like the sun at the beach. We're gonna go in with my favorite. It's my eyeshadow. So like I said, we also don't use brushes with this either because otherwise it'll not be as pigmented. So I take this palette and I like to go for a really natural look. So I'm gonna personally go to the far left side of my palette. So, but we're actually going to start with this light shade. We're going to get this like nice white color. Just spread it all over your lid. And we're going to go in with this dark brown shimmery color. And we're just going to take this and just spread it all over the lid. Alright, so now you got both eyes done. This was a little tricky. It's going to take some practice, but don't worry, I have tons of practice, so I can totally show you how to do it. We're going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm using the NYX Epic Ink Liner. You want to shake it up a lot. And I personally don't do a wing. You're more than welcome to do a wing if you want. But like I said, I'm going for the more natural look, so I'm not going to be doing a wing. So you're going to be taking this, and you're just going to line your lash line. Okay, so that's the eyeliner. So we're also gonna do our mascara now. So you're gonna need an eyelash curler. I know they're kind of scary looking, but you're gonna need this. Using this Makeup Revolution Wispy Lash, and I know it says Wispy Lash, but even though a makeup look is supposed to be natural, you know, your lashes are the nipples of your face. And they have to be noticeable.
What did you say?
So you say wispy, so when it says wispy lash, take that with a grain of salt because you want your lashes to look very plump and false and kind of a little bit clumpy. They don't actually look clumpy, but you want them to be a little thick so people can actually see them, especially once you get all this eyeliner on. It defines your eyes, but it makes your eyelashes kind of disappear. So then you're going to curl your lashes. Okay, now we got my eyelashes nice and curled. And you're just going to take the mascara. And make sure you like pump it in a couple times because you want to get as much of it on your brush as you can. Then you're just going to go in and just coat your lashes like crazy. And take the top of the thing and just make sure you coat all your lashes like so. Okay, so now that you got your eyelashes done, we're going to do our second to last piece of our makeup look. So it's going to be the lipstick. So we don't do lip liner because like I said, it's supposed to be really natural. So like no lip liner is going to be used. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Paint in shade 314. And you're just going to want to make sure you overline your lips a little bit so they look extra plump. And you just want to... so you just want to like make sure you get all up in there. So like you got the Kylie Jenner lip trend going on, you know, like she has the big plump lips, and I know I don't have those and not many people do. So you go super cute kissable lips. Now for the very last part, you're gonna be doing your eyebrows. So I know some people have like really thin eyebrows, they aren't really dark. Mine are kind of thick, kind of dark, but like I said, you want them to be super prominent, because this entire part of your face is like the main part everyone looks at, because like, you know, they want to look at you in the eyes when they talk to you. So if you want your crush to notice you in the hallway, you have to make sure you have really pretty eyes and really pretty eyebrows, nice big thick eyebrows. So we're just gonna take this our spoolie, our like little eyebrow brush. We're just gonna brush them out, and then I'm using the MAC Spiked Shape and Shade Brow Tint. So basically what this does is that it makes your brows look nice, thick, and full. Yeah. Carrie, leave him alone. So I'm going to go in with the first side. It's like this like thick little thing. And you want your eyebrows to be super thick. So like they look nice and big and bushy right now. And you're just gonna go in right here a little bit and just build that out. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with the other side, which is a little brush. And we're just gonna go in and just like define all the extra parts that we couldn't with the other brush. Nice pretty thick eyebrows. So that is the finished product of my makeup tutorial. I really hope I could help you guys out with your makeup endeavors, and I promise you, if you do your makeup like this, you will be getting a boyfriend within the next week of you being at high school, or middle school, or high school for that matter. And if you like this tutorial, stay tuned, and I will upload my glam prom look tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.